What's up, guys? It's your boy, the outlaw, Jimmy Jams, back up in the house. Today, we are talking about the cure for the coronavirus. But first, guys, if you're brand new to this channel, make sure you Kung Fu chop that subscribe button. Give this video a like, ring that bell for notifications, and feel free to share my ugly face on any social media platform you choose. Okay, out in the news today, the cure for the coronavirus. At last, it looks like COVID vaccine is on the horizon that will change the world. P. Pfizer just released the incredible data showing that they developed a vaccine that is more than 90% effective in preventing COVID infection. That level of protection matches the effectiveness of measles vaccine, which is effectively wiped out the disease. So that is great news coming out that they got a vaccine that is 90% effective in stopping you from getting the COVID. Scientists were warning that a vaccine might only be 55% effective, maybe slightly higher, but we haven't heard percentages like this before in other trials. So this is great news, 90%. Now I know a lot of people are scared to get these vaccinations, but the stock market has boomed. It says they've went up 1,500 points. It makes sense because the pandemic has wiped out our economy. And this could be a light at the end of the tunnel to where everybody can go back to work. We can gather in public. Dr. Albert Bourla, which is the CEO, called the results a great day for science and humanity. Okay, now this vaccine requires 2 doses, and the protection kicks in 28 days after the first dose. So when you first take the vaccine, you can still get it, but 28 days later, you have a 90% chance that you won't get COVID whatsoever. And I know a lot of people have been waiting for this, and Donald Trump has been pushing for this vaccine to get onto the market. P. Pfizer says by the end of the year, it should have enough doses for 15 to 20 million people. Okay? The Operation Warp Speed, folks, which was, of course, what might be, it's not over yet. It still probably has to go to the Supreme Court. Our former president, Donald Trump, this light speed promised nearly 2 billion to deliver 100 million doses of the vaccine to Americans for free. So it's not even going to cost you anything to get the vaccine. This news can't come fast enough, right, people? 1.2 million people worldwide have died of COVID. 240,000 in the U.S. alone. So this is great news coming out. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that's going to say, Jams, man, I ain't getting that shot because we don't know the side effects. It hasn't been around long enough for them to do clinical studies long enough to know the side effects. But it's looking good from what the scientists are saying, and they had tested it on some people. There was 43,538 participants that have took this already. So that's almost a 500,000 people have already taken this vaccine, and out of those people, out of those 50,000, 94 of them ended up with COVID. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's better than the measles vaccine. That's better than a lot of vaccines that are out there for other things. So great news in the science world and the medical world. Maybe we'll have a way to control this COVID sooner than we were thinking. Now, Trump had been promising this, right? He had been promising it. And he said, hey, probably right after your election, these people I'm putting all this money out to make sure American people don't die. A lot of people in the election said a lot of people voted left because they didn't think Trump was handling the COVID very well. Things in life take time. This took a little bit of time, but you see, the scientists were working at Operation Warp Speed because Donald Trump was going to drop $2 billion to make sure the American people got this vaccination for free. A lot of side effects, like I said, from vaccinations. You know, a lot of people are scared. They have caused other diseases. There are major side effects. Even the simple flu shot, sometimes people get the flu and get really sick. Me, myself, I don't know if I'm going to run out and go get vaccinated because some vaccinations scare me. Now, guys, in the comment box down below, are you going to run out and take this new vaccine? Now, I don't know, like conspiracy people keep saying that it's going to be forced on you. You're going to have to take it. And I'm sure if you work in any medical field, fire, police, government buildings, you are going to be required to take this to go to work. Okay? And it might be in a lot of companies require you to take this vaccine to go to work. And that's kind of like forcing that onto you. I honestly believe it should be a choice if you want to be vaccinated or not. But, you know, if you work in these fields, they don't want you being a spreader. Like people have called Donald Trump a super spreader, right? So, guys, good news. Hopefully, we will live for another 200 years and we can keep bringing you awesome videos now that there's a cure for the COVID. I don't know if it's actually a cure, but it does help you 90% better chances of not getting the COVID at all. Okay, so that's great news. Good job, Donald Trump, pushing this stuff forward, getting it out there, trying to save lives. It may be a little too late. We'll have to wait and see. I am the Outlaw, Jimmy Jams. Don't forget to check out the merch store. We got some awesome t-shirts. Y'all thought I was going to end it, didn't you? Right? We got awesome t-shirts, make great Christmas gifts. If you want to support a channel, all you got to do is like and share. If you want to donate, we have Cash App, $Jams TV. We have Venmo, Jams TV. And, of course, our PayPal link is in the description box down below. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.